Hey fam, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Esther, MsTopacJay. Into this video, I'm going to try a technique that I came across while watching one of JACLYN Hill's recent videos. Basically, the technique is that after she finished doing her entire face, she goes in with a face oil. In that video, she used a primer oil, but she goes in with an oil, and I believe she did say that any oil would do, as long as it's for your face or something like that. And then she applied it over her entire makeup, and it helps her makeup look better, especially on her dry skin.
So this is a trick if you have muddiness in your bronzer, if it's choppy, if it didn't blend out properly, if you have too much powder on, if you look cakey, if you just look cringy, if you just look crepey, whatever it is, this trick works, and it's really scary the first time you do it, but I'm telling you, it works.
Now, I do have oily combination skin, so this is not necessarily for my skin type per se, but I wanted to try it out just to see the immediate effect of it. Like, it's gonna take off my foundation and whatnot. So this is basically just me just trying something out and kind of get myself back into the groove of filming and whatnot. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. If you'd like to join the FamBam, join the FamBam by subscribing down below, turn notification so that way you don't miss out any single video from me. And if I sound a little bit nasally, I have a little bit of a hay fever.
So blessed, pray for me, for me, pray I find my way, by me, shit.
As you can see, I already have brows on, eyeshadow, and I also have foundation on. And let's ignore this a little bit. As I said, the technique is going in with a face oil. And the oil that I'm going to be using for this technique is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, the 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. I've been liking this oil as a primer, as a moisturizer and whatnot. I haven't really put it over my foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and do my concealer because I haven't done that. I actually don't really need to put on concealer, but I feel like I want to kind of look a bit put together. And the concealer I'm using is the E.L.F 16-hour Camo concealer. I've also been looking on Twitter as well. A few people have actually tried it out. I actually saw one girl that said she used coconut oil. I was like, that's interesting. Wow. I mean, I do have coconut oil, but I'm not going to be using that. I find this really interesting. Actually, I think I might have heard JACLYN say something similar to this, especially with the Farsali product, you know, applying the skin to blur over your foundation or something like that. I think I might be mistaken. I'm not quite sure, but I do believe I have heard her say something similar to that, and I thought about it as well. I've also kind of tried putting primer over my foundation before, and it wasn't bad. I'm just going to set it. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour. Nope, Black Radiance Deluxe Finishing Powder in the shade Medium. I want to do my full face because she did the entire face. Bronzing, blush, highlights, everything, I think, if I remember correctly. But it's literally like the last step, and it stopped her from having to actually, use a setting spray to kind of eradicate the powdery, cakey look that sometimes your powder can give you, especially after setting your concealer and whatnot. So she kind of used the oil as well for that purpose, if I do remember. I've only watched that video once, so if I'm saying something wrong, correct me down below, please. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna apply a normal powder. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder in the shade Cocoa. I'm just gonna dab it just from the rest of my face, kind of, I don't know, have another layer of smoothness. Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. Kind of bring it up to my cheek, kind of like a blush. I'm still gonna go in with an actual blush, but I like to layer this on first, especially on those days that I forget to actually use blush. For highlighter, I'm going to grab Soleil in the JACLYN palette. This one right here. Oh, my eyeshadow actually doesn't look bad. Nice. By the way, on my eyes, I have the JACLYN palette as well. I use the shade Ginger, Credit, Pinker in my crease, and then on my lid is the shade right here, Supreme. This is matte in the shade Burgundy. This is MAC lipstick in the shade Nikkia Joy. All right, I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. Oh, let's have a juicy one. Ooh. Now let's get into the experiment side of things.
This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. You take a little bit of that oil, just drop a few drops in the back of your hand like that. Take your damp beauty sponge, dip it in there like that, pounce it around. Take that, and wherever you're feeling really dry or crepey, just lightly start to touch. It does not ruin your makeup. It does not break up your makeup.
So we're going to grab a sponge and the oil. Oh, wait, what? The oil and a sponge. Actually, let me use the sponge that I've been using because it's damp. Okay, don't laugh. I love the sponge. I'm not throwing it away until it's actually like falling apart. She grabbed the oil. She actually used the Smashbox primer oil. Obviously, I don't have that. Okay, wow, that really brings back a lot of memories. She applied it on the back of her hand. Whew. Oh my gosh. So this is to like make your makeup look kind of better and not cakey. I don't think my foundation looks cakey anyway. I use the E.L.F Flawless foundation. As you can see, I've been using it a ton. This is in shade Chocolate. It's not necessarily my shade, but it works well once I've like highlighted and whatnot. And the oil has dripped all over me because I talk way too much. So we're gonna grab a couple of drops. And then, whew, I'm actually a bit nervous. I thought I wasn't. Pick it up and then dab off the excess a bit. And there's still oil there. Let me come closer, come closer, come closer. So we're gonna dab the oil. Oh God, oh Lord. Okay, that's quite oily, isn't it? Oh, do you see that? It's very sheeny and very, very, very dewy. It makes my face look fake. It makes my fake look dewy. That's so funny. It makes my face look extra dewy, girl. This is what my face looks like at the end of the day after my oils has come through. But I'm liking the fact that it's not taking the foundation off. Ow! I don't know what that is. Wow, okay. You know what? This would be good for those like really matte foundations that like look really matte at the end of the day, very like cakey kind of look, you know? And you kind of want that dewy look, but you don't have a dewy foundation at end. This would be good for that. Oh my God. My face looks dewy, glowy, dewy. Face looks oily and gluey and dewy, everything. But I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad at it. You know, something is kind of good with my Nigerian accent is kind of thick, and I'm just tapping it very like softly, not like going hard at it. I'm not like pressing it in like a presser. What am I? You know? Wow, this looks beautiful. I mean, I think I'd still rather this side, especially like in the beginning of the day. But sometimes I kind of like what my face looks like at the end of the day with some foundations compared to how it looked like when I initially first did it. Do you know what I mean? As long as my foundation itself is not peeling off my face because of my oils and the foundation itself, you know, as long as it's not peeling off and I can just dab off the oil and my face still looks good, I don't mind it. Do you know what I mean? I kind of look like I've been drinking water. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at this. Wow. Okay, JACLYN. I mean, both of them. Kudos. Okay. Now let's see. Say for instance, after doing it, you know, just imagine this. I'm going to work. I did this. I'm looking dewy. I like it. I get to work, look in the mirror at work. I actually don't want to look dewy anymore, and I kind of want to look a little bit more matte, but not too matte. Do you know what I mean? So I pick up my compact powder and I decide, let me try and see what I can do. Here we go. So that's the scenario. Okay, I'm actually nervous. Wow, actually look real good. Which side do you prefer, by the way? Which side? All right, let's try and see if we can make it more matte. Ooh, powder is a little bit deeper. Wow, it's really not taking it off, and it's not making like an indentation mark. Honestly, if that was the actual scenario, you know, when I go out and I realize I actually don't really want to do a look, I kind of want to look a little bit more matte or whatever, I wouldn't be mad at this result right here. As you can see, it still doesn't look as matte as this side. It still looks a little bit dewy, but it looks less dewy than before. So I'm actually not mad at the results. I don't mind it. I'm going back on it with oil just to kind of see. I want to push it. Let's do it. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Oh, Corbin Blue. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's so good. I'm so single. I'm a Pringle. Wow, and it still looks dewy and whatnot. Wow, now I look extra. Like, I look like I can fry like a donut on my face. Like, if Homer Simpson sees me right now, it's gonna want to like eat my face off. Oh my, ew. I am impressed, and I'm mostly impressed about the fact that it didn't take off my makeup. Like, my actual foundation, it's still intact underneath, and my skin looks and feels fresh, except on this side where I can feel a little bit of that powder. Even though I can't feel it as much as I did like literally like 2 minutes ago though. I just thought to mention that. Is that looking a little bit patchy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm not mad. I really am not mad. Especially like if you're someone who really likes a natural dewy face and whatnot. This will be really nice. But if you've got oily combination skin, I'm a little bit wary of like how long, whether or not the foundation and, you know, will kind of separate because of the oil, like especially as your actual oil start coming through. But yeah, that's it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Have you tried this kind of technique before? Also, let me know if you've applied like primer and whatnot over your face, because I've done that and I didn't mind the results of it as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for watching, babes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, and as always, for everything to love yourself, and I'll see you in my very next video. By God's grace. Bye. One of those dry. I am going to do my lips, even though I can't find a lip liner. Oh, I just thought to kind of do this. If you do this technique, don't touch your face like this, because do you see that? Don't like swipe it. Swipe it, no swipey. All right, I put that in the bloopers. I don't know why, because I just did the outro. Okay, bye.